Welcome to Opinionated with Resla.
What's good, everyone? What's good? I really gotta work on so much different stuff. This is not an opinionated episode. We're not. This is not opinionated. I need to shut that bitch up when she starts because I hit the wrong button and I forgot that her voice is still up there. So it says opinionated and it ain't opinionated. So that means we already start the stream fucking shit up. Ain't that the way how cooking goes though? You gotta keep fucking up the recipe until you get it right. God damn it. At the moment I clicked the button, I said, that heifer's gonna say opinionated, and this is not an opinionated episode. Actually, I was just having so much fun trying to work on so many different things, testing some things out, some things fucking up, me spending a couple of hours, not half an hour on it, trying to do a whole bunch of stuff, trying to get this new channel start up, trying to get a whole bunch of different music going on, playing with a couple of toys. That's going to need a softbox on top of it, but it did not show up today. So it's got to show up tomorrow. So that will be blazing in my fucking face. Because right now I look probably fine to you guys. But that shit is shining in my motherfucking face. You're fine. You're good. You are blazing in my motherfucking face right now. So it's halfway blinding me. Just want to let you guys know that. In addition to that, I got a couple of lights I have up because I'm replacing some old stuff as well. And yeah, there's a lot taking place, a lot of stuff still happening in addition to work, and then blah 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 and so on and so forth. I almost didn't go live, but I forgot that we were totally going. That I said that I would be going live tonight, so I really don't have much to talk about. But since I said I would do it, the one thing I don't want to do is make myself a liar. And then say that I'm not going to go on live simply because I just didn't want to go on live. But I was doing a lot of different stuff, just to make sure that we actually could do something. But now I got to figure out what we're going to talk about because I was like writing and I was like putting things together and come up with ideas and researching shit. And then I was watching shit and I know other people that were live as well. Let me move a couple of things around because I'm not even close to being prepared for tonight. But I did say I was gonna go live, so that's exactly why we're here. And by the way, do yourselves a favor, folks. Do not let KM beat you every fucking night when it comes to being who's the stream champion. If you notice you're typing in the chat and you see the nice little crown and nice little levels that go up or whatever, it's because of how many people are contributing by talking, giving their opinions, as you should be, giving your opinions, giving your thoughts, talking in the community, making sure that you get yourself well, nice and established instead of you sit in the background. By the way, you're also being beaten. And this is why we also don't care about the lurkers, because we know you're being beaten because you don't say shit any goddamn way. You sit back, and whether you want to stalk, whether you are taking notes, or whether you're sitting there with your meat in your fucking hands, because you just like hearing my sexy voice and seeing my fucking sexy face and my bald ass head, I get it. If I was you, I'd beat my meat too while looking at any one of my streams. So I get it. I get it. I wish that you would contribute and talk to the chat, but I get it. You can't really talk because you're too busy beating your meat as you watch this sexy chocolatiness all over the fucking stream. So I get it. I get it. I wish you would just save some of the nuts for someone that's really important. But if you're going to waste it on me, I mean, you know what's the best way that you can waste it as well? Not on your screen. God forbid, not on your keyboards. You know what you can do? You can waste it on hitting that like button, hitting that fucking subscribe button, and of course, hitting that motherfucking super chat. And if you really got time for two fingers, unless you're a fucking good swiper, stop swiping. But if you're a really good swiper, you can actually donate hitting that motherfucking Cash App button in the description. And by the way, I got this too because I haven't used this in a while. So let me just use it right now. Boop. Let me hit that right quick. Let me see if that comes up. Oh, this is going to say opinionated right now too. I got so much work I got to work on, folks. But let's just see how everything comes up. In case you were wondering, well, I don't understand how I can do it. Yeah, it says opinionated, but whatever. But I got my Ko-Fi. By the way, I have a Ko-Fi link. Not coffee, but I have a Ko-Fi link. Just because you lazy motherfuckers, here's what we got here. Look. You got a whole fucking QR code. Oh, there goes your Cash App QR code. Get it real quick. Oh, it's gone. And then if that's not good enough, here we go. We got the Ko-Fi link as well. And we're gonna have other shit popping up as we get further off into the channel as well. So just be aware of it. So if you manage for any stretch of time to get your meat out your hand to the stop, ladies, this happens for you too. Stop being DJ Diddles. You can get up, off the chair for a couple of minutes to stop being DJ Diddles. I know you like to wrestler, but for a couple of minutes, you can support your boy and not jizz for your boy. You can do that. That's a real big support for coming through. Not just coming on, not just coming with, but for coming through for your boy. Just want to let you know that. Anyway, we are having a night, folks. Happy to see you all here. Happy for everybody who's actually showed up on this particular night. You know, normally we do things way, way early. For today, I was having fun. I halfway considered not even doing this. As you can see, I am in good motherfucking spirits. I don't want to waste it on people ruining the spirits, so we'll have to see how things are going. My boy OG has also got a show coming up later tonight, so I said, why don't I do my due diligence and keep my word and say that I was going to go live and talk to the people, talk to my community, because my community is the best community, because I don't care about anyone else's community, so I care about my community. So as far as I know, you guys are the best community. And on top of that, if we have time, in the meantime, in between time, we'll do what we do. We'll talk about a couple of things. We may even, folks. We'll see. We shall see. And what we'll do from there is that we will open up things if we come down to it. If I'm feeling inclined. Because lately I have not been feeling inclined. I have been putting myself through the paces. If you haven't realized it, look. Don't you fucking start shit. Don't start shit. You know, you want to beat KS Locksmith? Type more in the chat. That's how you can beat KS. Type more in the chat. I don't understand. I've had like 3 separate streams and KS has been at the top. You really want to beat KS? You want to have KS kiss your ass? KM kiss your ass? Here's what you do. You beat her in the motherfucking chat. Become the stream leader. That stream leader. You know, all that talk about masculinity and all that shit. Well, why don't you beat her in the motherfucking chat wars? Be the leader of the chat. Because as far as I can tell you, KM is the leader when it comes to chat streams. She is waxing y'all ass with her contributions to making sure that she engages, that she converses, and that she has everybody's mind on her, because she talks to everybody. So if you want her to kiss your ass, Locksmith, you need to talk more in these motherfucking chat streets and become the stream leader. That's what you need to do, good sir. Shout out to you, of course, Aussie Mando, who gave the $2.99, said, let's go. And she already said, look, KM is that's my champion. That's what she said right now. That's my champion. And y'all just gonna let this shit stand? Locksmith, you gonna let that shit stand? She said, that's my champion. Where's your leadership now, Locksmith? Where's your masculinity at? Where's it at? Where's all your effort? Where's all your goodwill and good work? It seems like KM is doing it on you. Listen, if she was here in New York, she'd be doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. Doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. And she be representing Queens because I be raised out in Brooklyn. She be flexing on you right now. You would not have a shot, locksmith, but you have the nerve to say, "Kiss my ass, Cam." No. How about you get your work done, people? You don't want Cam to be beating y'all in the chat. Y'all need to do y'all due diligence. And by the way, shout out to my guy Due Diligence. I was recently watching a stream. I'm a bit late to it, by the way, but I was watching a stream about what he was talking about with I think I saw Brick Jonesy. There was some other guy I didn't recognize, and also Generally Specific that was on it. I thought that was very interesting. I'm not surprised by the conversation and the way that it went, but I thought it was very interesting to hear the perspective from different people who I do believe are not idiots. That's the first and most important part. Um, that doesn't mean they can't say stupid shit. We're not gonna say that. But the fact that there are people who I know who are not to be idiots and actually try to have a conversation. Um, whether whether do had the advantage or whether he had his perspective or whatever. I always say you should be able to hear things that you are even not used to because, quite frankly, at the end of the day, it will strengthen you for the wars to come. Um, and I'll leave it as that. I will leave it as that. I got nothing else. I have nothing bad. I have nothing good to say about it. I just thought it was a very, very good stream. So that that's just me. But y'all need to stop right now having KM basically dust y'all in this fucking stream. Every time I look, I see KM doing some shit. She be doing some shit all the time. She be killing y'all. She dust the men in the. I'm telling you, I be looking at my shit afterwards, and I go, "Who's my stream champ?" Because I'm not ready to start bringing it up, but I know the last few streams, KM be killing you in all the streams, in all of the streams. I'm like, either you're telling me that she just types too much, or she talks too motherfucking much. But either way, she is dusting y'all, dusting y'all in these motherfucking talks when it comes to the chat. And I think that's a damn shame because I could watch KM and she'll say, "I can't talk right now. I'm I am cooking. I'm washing dishes. I'm dusting the curtains. I am shout outs Daniela, doing the DJ diddles to this is the DJ diddle I'm diddling myself, Resla, so I can't really." And yet she still winds up being the stream leader. Shout outs to Daniela, alienated, Robert shit. Shout outs to you. Thank you for the contribution. But KM be in here talking about I ain't got no fucking time. I be busy. I'm doing shit. I'm dusting curtains. I'm doing a handstand, pussy popping it while mopping at the same time. I'm doing a DJ diddles and I'm fucking typing up a book report and everything else. And she still managed to beat y'all in a motherfucking stream wars. All you need is two hands, and she's beating y'all with one and one in the chamber, literally two in the chamber, and the other hand, and she's beating y'all. She's beating y'all. How is that possible? When I be so amazed by the shit, that KM be. I'm like, how is she having so many fucking streams that she's beating y'all in? She be having me so caught up. Like, I can't believe she got that shit going. How is she still beating y'all? She's she, she is killing y'all, and I don't understand why. Yeah, I be see as much as I see y'all names come by, it's not as much as I see her. I don't even be paying attention all the time because sometimes I got people in the chat, sometimes I'm doing my own things, sometimes I'm just cooking. And I look at the end of the fucking night, and you know what I see? KM sitting at the top. And I go, what was y'all doing? There be 40 motherfucking people here in the chat. You see 11, 10, 15, 20 something, 30, 40 fucking people in the fucking chat. And I'm going, she got competition now. Yeah, 40 motherfuckers in here. Top 3. And KM is always sitting at the top. Always at the top. That's like 3 to 4 different streams now. Always at the top. So that just let me know she be out here. Every woman. Because the rest of y'all bitches, y'all not getting it. Y'all heifers is not getting it. She's still cooking all of you. All of you she's cooking. How? So y'all need to do yourselves a good favor. Y'all need to talk more in this bitch. This is why I say y'all lurkers, y'all need to be doing something because y'all not putting in enough work. Y'all can't stop KM right now. Because KM is leading y'all in bars. Every stream, she seems to be killing y'all in bars. She's not even writing rhymes. She's killing y'all in the bars. She's killing y'all in the comments. I wonder when I leave this stream today, what are the chances? What are the chances that KM is going to be at the top? I said, this is a fucking shame. This whole YouTube leadership board shit is new. And she's been killing it on my stream since it started. And here's the sad part, folks. It started while I was actually out. While I took that week off because I was doing other shit. When it started, the moment I came back and I started doing, whether it was the DBD, all the way to when I started doing shit this week, she has killed it every fucking stream. From the DBD on my side, all the way to the two streams I've been doing hasn't been opinionated. And she's been killing it. I'm doing both. I'm bitching that other people are not doing their job. And I'm bitching at the fact that you talk a lot. You talk a lot for someone that says you busy. For someone that says she busy, she talk awfully a fucking lot. All right? So it's both. It is absolutely both. How? How is she doing that? Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm just listening, Resla. Can't talk right now. I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A. She got fucking 5 fucking comments in the goddamn comment section. How she got 5, 6, 8 fucking comments in the comment section? She said, I can't really talk. I'm just listening. I'm going to Chick-fil-A. But she got 6 fucking comments in the comment section and dusting y'all motherfuckers. How is that possible? Okay, let me put my phone down. What hand? What hand? Because I said DJ Diddles. She got one hand. She's ambidextrous, folks. It don't matter what hand she's using. She's fucking out chatting you. Look, she lied. She lied. It don't matter what hand she's like. Resla, I swear this time I'm gonna put it down. Other hand. That's what. She's not an amputee, folks. She's dusting y'all, even with one arm. And y'all allowing this. Y'all allow this. 4 streams? Oh no, you come there. You worse than a Negro. You show up late all the time. So KM is absolutely dusting you. Locksmith ain't got no fucking. He has no excuse. He be getting dusted. Cause Lawrence, you got no excuse. You be getting dusted. No Chaser don't have an excuse. He be getting dusted. Zoomer don't have Zoomer can't say shit. He be getting dusted. Mama's she's iffy. Mama be coming in early, then she comes in late, then she's like, you gotta figure out where you are with Mama. Aussie, you've been early the last few streams. She shouldn't be dusting you. She absolutely should not be dusting you. You've been early the last couple of not few streams. She shouldn't be dusting you. You should at least be sitting at getting bronze. You may not get silver, but you should be at least getting bronze. And she be dusting your ass. You don't even be sitting at bronze. Why aren't you sitting at bronze, Ozzy? Why? As much as Locksmith talk a whole bunch of shit, his ass is not even sitting in the top 3. Why? Why? I see his big motherfucking text all over my goddamn chat. Why is he not sitting in the top 3? This is crazy. Again, same names I see all the time. I see Crazy Mama. I see Locksmith. I see Cousin Lawrence. I see Aussie Manda. I see The Winch. Oh, Pimpin' Mama Jafar. Thank you for being here. I'm not really used to seeing you being here. Snow's in the goddamn chat. Hey, good seeing you, Snow. But there are 22 people in my account right now watching me. Lurkers. Start typing in the motherfucking chat. Make yourself be known to the community. Stop diddling. Can you get your dick out your hands for a moment and just say what's up to the community? Let go of your meat for fucking 5 minutes. It's gonna take you less than 5 minutes. Can you let go of your meat for 5 minutes and just say, hi, chat. Hey, ladies, even if you sitting up there using your smoking guns to go do your shit, you got your other hands. It takes you 2 fucking fingers. One, if you're you're feeling really fucking classy, to type HI, hi, and fucking enter in the goddamn chat. Just to let the world know that you actually exist. You don't have to be a lurker. You don't have to be. Just let them know you exist. I don't understand how I can get numbers watching me and more than half the motherfuckers do not say at least hi. Do not say, I'm here, I'm listening, I'm just on the pot taking a shit. Say something. Because YouTube don't think that I have numbers. Keep in mind, I ain't got the subscribers, but YouTube be telling me I got numbers. And when I turn around and see that I have numbers, I'm like, this shit don't make no motherfucking sense. I have people who have more double, triple subscribers than me. And you know what they say? I don't understand how you have so many numbers and you got less subscribers than me. And I go, I don't know either. As the more experienced content creator, I was hoping that you can give me some game. And they go, I ain't got none. So maybe, chat, maybe you need to explain it to me. How is it I can have 20, 30, 40 people watching me and I can be under 1,000 subscribers? How is it I can't make AdSense revenue, but I can have more subscribers than people who are 4,000 and below? I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't think that the algorithm is pushing me because I make shit very difficult for the algorithm. I know I do. From the very beginning I started this channel, I've been doing this channel for over 1.5 years. I know I've been making it difficult for YouTube because YouTube, the algorithm does not like variety. And that's exactly what I give you every goddamn time. Whether it be that from a panel, whether it be that from a story that I've got, whether it be that from me just cooking on this goddamn shit. I give you guys variety all the time because I think just having one spice of life is boring. If all you did was go to the same restaurant and all you kept doing was eating chicken, you would be bored. So I try to give you difference. I try to give you chicken. I try to give you veggies. I try to give you fish. I try to give you steak. I try to give you everything. And YouTube, the algorithm, let me stop saying YouTube, the algorithm, because YouTube is my boss. I try to give you variety, and the algorithm goes, we don't want variety. It's the same as this. Guys, do you just want head from a bad bitch? Let's not even think a bad bitch. Do you want just head for the rest of your life? Or do you want head and you want to get ridden and you want to get cowgirled and you want to get back shot, you want to give back shots. I almost said get back shots. And you want to give back shots and you want to be on top and flop like a fucking seal and you want to be able to fuck her face and you want to get hand jobs and you want to get your mic blown on. And I ain't in my throat. I'm just talking about just simply blown on. Do you ever want a chick to just grab your mic one day and just say, I give my all, like singing like Celine Dion? Do you ever just want some? So why? The algorithm will say that that's not what people want. They only want someone who's going to give them cowgirl only. The niche that you're supposed to be providing, Resla, is cowgirl only. So I can't give no booty clapping, no back shots, no twerking, no. The algorithm says cowgirl only. So I can't do a little bit of cowgirl and give them a little bit of head on the top. There's no head. There's no head. There's no sucking the tip. There's no shaft. There's no touching the penis. Cowgirl only. After a while, you're going to get tired of cowgirl. You're going to get tired of it. You're going to get tired of cowgirl. You're going to get tired of the same thrusting. You're going to get tired of fucking wet pussy stains upside your fucking pelvic. You're going to get tired of it. You're going to get tired. If you're the type of person that you don't like to shave your pubes, if you're that type of person, you're going to get tired of having soggy pubes. You're going to want something different. And the algorithm does not provide you variety. The algorithm does not provide you the ability to cheat, the ability to be spontaneous. The algorithm does not give that to you. So when I try to give you spontaneous activity and the algorithm says we're not going to support you because you're being too spontaneous, that only thing I can say is that, hey, this is the difference between you calling a sex worker a call girl and you now just talking to a motherfucking pimp that can give you a girl that can give you all the needs that you want. When you come over to the Resla channel, you get variety. But that means you have to pay for variety. Because the only way that we can keep the house open is if we just say, hey, B-Baller, you can pick all the girls that we have here. All of our girls here, B-Baller, are all cowgirl specialists. This one over here, I picked this one up in Malaysia. She was good at butt sex. But when I brought her over here, she's one of my best cowgirls. This one over here talks about bussy all the time, was a bussy expert. But when I brought them over here in the US, cowgirl only. This one over here, hand job specialists in Korea. But when I brought them over to the US, cowgirl only. How much cowgirl can you keep taking, folks? How much cowgirl? I, in my life, like variety. And you should like variety as well. But the words that you chose, B-Baller, was I do me like me some cowgirl. You didn't say I like me all cowgirl. You said some, not all. I like some cowgirl. I do not like all cowgirl. I like variety. I like switching it up. You know what's the only reason why by the way, you know what's the only reason why I like cowgirl, folks? Whether regular or reverse, you know what's the only reason why I like cowgirls? This is about to offend y'all ladies. It's the only time, one of the few times that you actually do put in any work. I can hear it now. Resla, you dick! How can you say that? That ain't true. I do blah 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 blah. I did the. How dare you? I would never. I work hard for the money. I said what I said. It's the only time, one of the few times you actually put in work. Outside of that, we do everything. A ninja be begging for you to do something. In fact, half of y'all mofos, we just we be hard pressed to get y'all to actually suck dick properly. The majority of you ladies can't even do that properly. It just sits in your mouth like a fucking thermometer. Ain't shit happening, just temperature taking. Ain't shit going on. Dick just be getting warm sitting under your tongue. Ain't shit going on. I said what I said. Hey, if it's at least gonna be sitting on your tongue, can you do at least a little swirly action around it? Can you do some of this? Can you do some of this? You don't even do that. It just sits underneath the tongue, drooling out the side of your fucking chin. You don't do shit. And you say, I don't want to do anything because you know why? My jaw gets tired. Bitch. Your jaw get tired? As if my jaw never got tired sitting there and licking your box. Until you get your shit off. I gotta exercise my jaw to get that shit going. And some extra movements outside of that. Yet the only thing I feel is the drain of your saliva going past the shit, past in your mouth, because you ain't doing shit with it. Yeah, I said about some of y'all just lazy. Super fucking lazy. Some of y'all just want to believe that the idea of it just being there is enough. It ain't enough. Put in some fucking work. Is that getting to you? Is that getting to you, KDK? Is that getting to you? I'm just telling you, a lot of y'all don't be working. Some of us be working. Most of us guys have no choice but to work. Because most guys think that they have something to prove. Whether they're trying to prove it to you being the first time or one night stand or whatever, or they're trying to beat your ex or the pookie that you was with, or trying to say that they are the next viable option for you ladies or whatever. Guys be putting in work. Ladies, y'all don't be putting in work. Y'all be lazy than a motherfucker. And then you all tell yourselves the same thing, ladies. My pussy, the best pussy. So let me understand this. Crazy Mama, KDK, Leopard Print. Y'all all got award-winning pussy? Mama. All you ladies out here all got award-winning pussy? You want us to believe that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me all award winning, right? Let me just say this right now. Look right now. 1, 2. You're a liar and a nigger. I said what I said. I said what I said. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Sitting there holding up. And the best Poom Poom Award goes to none of y'all lying ass heifers. None of you get the award. None of you. Liars. Every single one of you. Nominating yourselves. Because I say if you go or if you have the best pussy, go to Resla Opinionated at gmail.com and send me your Yelp reviews. Let me say it again. Go to Resla Opinionated at gmail.com and send me the link to your Yelp reviews. I need to see at least a 4.9 on your Yelp review for how good your pussy is. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Show me your Yelp reviews. Yelp, Pinterest, Etsy. I need to see it. I need to see it. Pinterest. I need to see it. Your words aren't good enough. Grubhub, Seamless, Dick Dash. I need to see all of it. All of it. Your words aren't good enough. Because y'all lie like a motherfucker. Y'all lie like cheap rugs. Like cheap rugs with fleas in it. Y'all lie so much. Any woman tell me that her shit is great, I know. Get a panel test from this bitch first before you do anything. Poppy, you want to fuck this, don't you? I do. But I need to get that paperwork first, girl. You know why? You've been talking a hell of a lot of shit. A hell of a lot of shit. And because you've been talking a hell of a lot of shit, I don't want to catch something because I have a feeling you told, the same way how we say, the same way how you girls turn around and say, oh, you flattered me. You must tell all the women that. Hey, LA knows. Shout out to LA Wilkes in the chat. He said hit the like button. LA knows. When we hear the women, they turn around and say, don't flatter me. You must tell all the women that. Well, guess what? All you women say that you got the best pussy. It's the same lie in reverse. I would never like you. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in the world. You must tell all the women that. Well, all the women tell me that they have the best pussy in the world. I've had virgins tell me that they have the best pussy in the world. Shit never been tested. Best pussy in the world, never been tested. Y'all lie like a Baptist church. I said what I said. I said what I said. Y'all lie like a Baptist church. Because these motherfuckers don't do no more fire and brimstone. Y'all lie. Don't you want to touch this, Poppy? I do. But you know what I want to touch more? I want to touch that paperwork. I need to touch that paperwork that tells me that you clean. I need that paperwork more than anything else you telling me. I want to touch that shit more than you. How dare you? You don't think I'm clean? No. You think you clean. I don't think you clean. I don't think you clean. You think you clean. You trying to tell me that you think that I think that you clean. I don't think that you clean. Can you provide me some paperwork? Miss Broken fucking English? Fuck the out of here. Do you look good? Yes. Do you smell nice? Yes. Do I think about doing nasty, raunchy, even some scandalous things with you? Yes. Do I think you're safe? No. I do not think you're safe. Not at all. I don't want to see a chick that looks fine, and I just think of several things. Number one, a bill that I don't need to pay. And when I say bill, I don't mean paying for the bitch because she's with me. We ain't talking about divorce and the other fucking talking points I like to do. I'm talking about a bill, paying a hospital bill because I had to get a shit ton of treatment for the STDs that she gave. I don't want to pay for the lies and the possible other pookies that you've been laying up with as well. You know what I also don't want to pay with? The opportunity of getting into a fight with the man that you actually have that you didn't tell me about. Because some of you nasty heifers, not you guys in the chat, by the way. I'm going to be nice to you ladies in the chat for this one. Not you ladies in the chat, but some of y'all nasty heifers will do things like, oh, Poppy, you know what I like? I like doing the blindfold, Poppy. You gonna do the blindfold? I gonna blindfold you, and I'm gonna rock you like no one's ever rocked you, Poppy. Do you know why they give you the blindfold, gentlemen? They give you the blindfold so that they can get up on you, but they don't want you to see that when they open they drippy pussy, it's like all dripping fucking secreted green and whatever else. They got all the nasty disease pretty much dripping from their pussy already, and they don't want you to see it. They shit all nasty and corrosive. It's whatever, and they want to slide that shit right onto your peen. Right onto your peen, but they don't want you to see it. That's why they blindfolding you. They want you to feel all the magic happening, how wet they are, not how naturally wet they are. That's just all the pus and whatever else is going on. That's what they want to give you. And you sit there just blindfold. Oh, this bitch. You got the R. Kelly Zorro mask on. Oh shit, yeah, that bitch is wet as a motherfucker. Oh shit, she wet as shit. Ooh, god damn. And she got all that nasty pussiness running. You thought she was just being freaky. At this point, Zoomer, it's not even brown. It's booty hole white. White and dripping. Booty hole oozing. That's what it's called. And y'all, some of y'all motherfuckers be falling for it. I watched a video recently. I need to go find it. There's a video I saw recently. She said I was with a man and I ate his asshole and it was great. It was magical. But now I think he's kind of gay. If I could, her words, if I could, we would just do a 69 with eating each other's ass. It's magical, guys. You got to try it. That's what this little Spanish chick said. And I'm mad because the Spanish chick was actually really cute. But all she says is that now she just likes to eat booty hole. And here's the sad part about it. Guys. There are ninjas here in the chat right now. They're going, oh, that's crazy. Tossing salad? That's wild. And you know what's the sad part about it? Some of you have already done it. And you're sitting here, y'all trying to hold the masculine thing. Not me, Resla. Not me, Resla. I would never. Resla, I hold frame. Not with my wife, not with my girlfriend, Resla, I would never. I hold frame. I'm a man's man. I would never. Holding her shit down. This is just between you and me, right, girl? Just between you and me? Yeah. You're getting it. You're still tongue in there. Yeah. Yeah. I was told this shit's magical. Yeah, we ain't never gonna talk about this, though. Yeah. You nasty motherfuckers. You nasty motherfucker. And I know some of y'all are here right now in my motherfucking chat talking about not me. I would never. Who was your last girl? Oh, no, I'm married. Oh, no, I'm single. I'm single because I dropped the bitch who even thought about tickling my asshole. I would never. Oh, so you dropped the bitch who was tickling your asshole, but did you turn around and got a whole plethora of other women who would absolutely lick your entire asshole? And I know some of you are right here in my motherfucking chat and won't say shit. I said what I said. And y'all sitting right here. Some of you motherfuckers are sitting right in there going, damn, he just did a whole reenactment of me. But I ain't gonna say shit, you know. I got a whole masculine frame. I got a whole frame. That ain't me. I would never. I got a whole frame. I can't let Resla know. I can't let the chat know it was me. I know some of y'all's already in here. I know y'all in here. Because when I go out in the real world, I run across you motherfuckers. So I know you're here in the chat. I run across more of you motherfuckers in the real world. That's how I know there's so many more of you here in these fucking panels. I know this. I know it for sure. I know it. And some of y'all are not even up for the game. You let your women convince you. Your girl might come to you one day and says, you know what was something I saw in porn? And you go, what was that? This girl was eating ass. Baby, I love you. I eat your ass. I love you so much, I'd eat your ass. You probably have an insecure woman. And she said, baby, I'd eat your ass if you asked me to eat your ass. And you're sitting there going, I would never ask her, but, you know, she put it out there. She put it out there. You know, she said she loved me. She put it out there. You know, hey, baby, you know, I would never ask you to eat my ass. You say you love me. You say you commit to me. I commit to you. I give you my soul. I give you my soul. I give you my heart. I give you everything. I already give you my vagina. I give you my mouth. I give you my throat. I give you my ass. I will eat your. That's how much I love you, baby. And you go, well, prove it to me, girl, just one time. And you start one time, you pull down your pants and shit. You nasty motherfuckers. I talk to you guys. I run into a dude at least twice a month in the real world. So I know you motherfuckers are definitely here, not only on the internet, but definitely here in my panels. It is way too crazy that I run across you guys. I run across at least two of you guys almost every month. But I want to believe that my community doesn't have none of you motherfuckers in here. Don't run now. I get it. This nigga calling me out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm unsubscribing. I'm a unsubscribe. This nigga calling me out. I told you that in my last stream. If you need to unsubscribe, nigga. But I'm. This is Q2. This is Q2. Q2. We not tolerating none of this bullshit. I'm calling everybody out in every different area. And as much people that I run across, this is the shit that I run. I mean, listen. So we had I almost talked. No, I don't want to bring that up. We were celebrating someone's advancement to a new part of a company, and being in a bar or whatever, right? We're celebrating. Salud. We're getting the drinks. Can't believe it. Only know you for a short time. Gonna miss you already. And then you go. Bloop. You hear as someone who's been on the internet and has no problem interjecting himself, ear hustling himself into other conversations. You hear a whole group of guys, all four. Yeah. Remember that girl I met? Yeah. The girl I've been. Guys, why do you do this? Especially in the new relationships, right? The guy only been with the woman that he's been with for 3 months. Why is he talking to his guy friends? He only been with her 3 months. Yeah, shit, she did more shit than me than I ever did. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I never thought I'd be interested in it, but I let her eat my ass. And she liked it. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. It was better than I thought. Ear hustling. I'm looking at my drink. I'm looking at the bartender. This nigga laced my drink or something. There's no way I just heard. Over in this corner with these 4 white guys near the dartboards, that one of them said he liked getting his ass eaten. And trying to tell his boys that it might be all right. It might be all right for them to give it a shot as well. And I'm with my whiskey and I'm going, looking at the bartender, yo, what did I ask for? Oh, yeah. You asked for Blanton's, whatever. How much that cost me? Oh, that cost you $53. Oh, okay, cool. Because I'm expensive with my drinks. Okay, cool. I just need to know. You sure this smells like it? Tastes like it? So I know I'm not lit. Why is this guy telling this guy that he just met this girl? It's been about 3 months they've been together. She's been eating ass since basically month 1. And now he's prescribing to his guys, who all met this girl, by the way, that they all need to try getting their ass flossed. Because that was the words that they used. Hey, guys, ladies, that was the words they used. He didn't say getting his ass eaten. That's not what he said. Have you ever? Hey, guys, they're sitting there like this with the beer bottle. Like, let me not get this bottle. I don't have a beer bottle. Hold up, let me get a beer bottle. This is them standing in the corner. Hey, guys, you ever got your ass flossed? This is me. Oh, I wasn't even wearing these glasses because we had just walked inside. I had my shades on. I was like this. I was like, did I just hear what I? Nah, I didn't hear that. Hey, yo, Barkeep, what you gave me? What you gave me? What you gave me? It's my drink. What's in my drink? Cause this man over here talking about ass flossing. And you can say, what? That's a Spanish chick? Ass flossing? I got my people I'm working with, and they looking at me like, what's wrong, Resla? I'm like, um, uh, ain't shit. Ain't shit. Yo, you need to be tapped up? Yo, another drink over here. Yeah, the young lady over here. She needs. I'm fine. You fine when you get home. That's when you hit me up and you let me know you home. Until then, I need a new fill up on her drink. I'll never be able to take the train if you keep giving me drinks, Wrestler. That's because I'm not planning on you taking the train. You're taking an Uber home. My expense. Enjoy the festivities right now. Another drink on her. In fact, for my people right here, all on your boy right now. All on your boy. It's all on me right now. We celebrating my man's promotion right now. It's on me. That's on me. That's what I'm doing. While I'm sitting here ear hustling about this motherfucker over here getting his ass flossed. I'm more interested. I'm breaking bread, by the way, but I'm more interested in hearing about this guy getting his ass flossed and how he's trying to sell his team on them getting their ass flossed too. So I know there are definitely ninjas in this chat right now who get their ass flossed, but they want to sit here and try to hold like they hold a masculine frame. You know, I would never. That ain't a man shit. I would never get the tongue waggling in my booty hole. You lying motherfucker. You guys are probably the ones with two legs split across, tucking your shit up, balls and everything, cuffing your balls and everything, tucking your whole shit up so she can get down and deep in your fucking crevices. You nasty motherfuckers. Not from the way how y'all young niggas be talking too. And I mean from like late millennial. I'm an early millennial. I just crossed over into millennial. So you got late millennials to y'all fucking Z's, y'all Zoomers. Y'all love that the cheeks eating shit, spreading cheeks and getting into it. That's all y'all. Y'all got no problem going home, especially you niggas that grow facial hair. Y'all got no problem getting into an Uber to travel to work or to home or to your family or Thanksgiving or whatever. And you know how you give your aunties the kiss? Mwah, mwah. After you sit there 8 cheeks and the whole ass grease fucking cheeks juice has been all buried into your fucking beard and everything. And here you go with your mom, your aunties, mwah, mwah. Just lay that ass cheeks all on they fucking cheek when you're fucking kissing them. You nasty motherfuckers. You nasty bastards. Mwah. Mwah. All that ass cheek grease and probably ass hair, whatever else, all now sitting on your aunt's cheeks or whatever. She just got the whole when you did this and you was going in and you let go and the cheeks did this right upside your fucking beard and everything. And here you are later on for Thanksgiving. Mwah, mwah, to your mom, your aunt, your grandma, your great grandma, putting some girl's booty cheeks right upside their fucking face, each side of their fucking face. And you have the nerve to sit here with your family members holding hands in prayer. Let us pray. I just want to be thankful for my family. Great grandmama, you here again for another season with us, for another year. That just shows how much you're able to survive, how strong you are. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. How strong she is. I just want to say I'm thankful for the little nieces and nephews and cousins and this bitch. Skirt. How we doing things up in the field? Amen. You see them eating a fucking plate, and they sitting there. They taking the napkin and shit, and they do this, because they got so much chicken grease and or turkey leg grease all over their face, and they go, and they're doing this. You know, especially the old aunties and everything, they can't really remember where their mouth is at, so they do this. And now they're wiping all the ass grease and the chicken right onto their lips. And where you think they got them nasty little herpes and everything from? Yo ass, because you want to eat ass, spread the cheeks on your beard, and then you gave them the kiss of death. You gave them that Jada kiss, the kiss of death. You gave them the Jada kiss, that kiss of death. Nasty motherfuckers. You nasty bastards. Yeah, you're nasty, and your mama said so. I said what I said. You're nasty. And I watch you guys every year. You forget, I've only been streaming for a year and a half, but I have watched a lot of you people in real life and online for years. Same way how you guys who have wrenches, I've been a moderator not just on YouTube. I've been a moderator on Reddit. I've been a moderator on Quora. Never went to 4chan. That shit was crazy. I know what it's like, and I've seen the crazy conversation that come out from you guys. If I could bring half the raunchiness that I see in those fucking sectors, I'd be done. If I was Tesla, I'm just telling you what I see as human nature. You guys want to ignore human. For instance, let me tell you how in tune I am with human beings. How in tune I am. There are women who have worked with me in every job that I've ever been in, right? Every job that I've been in. At some point, it may have to take a couple of years or a couple of months, but at some point, I need to set them straight. Resla, what do you mean you have to set them straight? At some point, I need to pull them into a very confined space and give them the real. And I have to say this. Do you know that when you come to work and your shit is boosted up and your cut is low, and that you want people to respect you, but you're out there showing your tatas to so many different people, but you want to be respected? When we sit in meetings, I sit with HRs, I sit with shareholders, I sit with execs, and when we're all sitting there explaining shit, or if I'm the motherfucker that got to sit there with the laser pointer pen, like, and over here in the margins, Christine, not Christine, we're saying that the crystals that need to get sold on this side. I don't know why I said Christine. I was thinking about crystals, but I saw you, Christine, and I got messed up, Christine. The crystals that we need to sell for this one is going to give us a bigger boost, and this one, the diamonds are going to go here, and this whatever. This will give us a bigger product margin when it comes to this. We got a better way of actually selling a lot of stuff for the ROI and our KPIs and retention rate And then after that, we need to be able to take care of our actual global expenses to make sure that we have enough for our bonuses. It's gonna be end of the year, and uh and our Christines. See, I'm saying Christines again. I don't mean you, Christine. I don't know why. We might have to have a conversation. That's the only reason why I'm thinking Christine. I don't know what we need to talk about. I'm just saying I keep for some reason I keep saying Christine. So I don't have no reason to be saying Christine, but I keep saying Christine. It's crazy. Don't worry about it though. Anyway, the catalyst for all of this stuff going on is the fact that we need to be able to strengthen logistics and why? Because Christine's showing her tatas, and I have to have now a conversation with Christine and say, you're distracting for multiple reasons. You show your tatas, you know that you're attractive, you know how people are looking at you, whatever, because like that. I can see you're in the meeting. I can tell you there's plenty of people that want to sleep with you. But here's the thing that hurts the most. Here's the part that hurts the most. What I'm telling to you, Christine, you already know it. You already know that people look at you and without saying shit to you, sexualize you. You just don't want to say anything, Christine, because you want to come off as pretending as if the world is civilized. Hey, and the same thing I said to you, Christine, by the way, let me turn it back into my own chat that wants to think of just looking at Christine. You ladies do it as well. You know the way you dress. You know that there are other men, whether you work with them or not, who look at you and sexualize you in their head, but you don't want to think about it because you want to pretend that the world that you live in and even you are civilized. I want you to sit with that for a moment. You know it, and I know it. You know it, and I know it. But in order for everybody to safeguard their jobs and to be respectful, we all have to conveniently do what? Ignore it. Not even ignore it. We have to disavow it. We're not even ignoring it. We have to pretend it's not the thing. But we all know it's happening in real time. Because I mean, how many of you heifers on both sides of the spectrum? I meet you heifers that turn around and do this. That you know you're flaunting your sex appeal in front of me. That you're interested. That you're interested. That you want me to say something or that you're trying to get my attention. And because there is a power dynamic, I have to not engage in that. And keep in mind, even my own woman knows that I am a natural person who deals in conversation. I'm a natural flirter. I'm a natural threat. I'm a natural person who gives threats. I'm a natural person who's all over the board when it comes to conversations. I'm very clear and cut about how I feel about things. This is the reason why B Baller and the people who know me very well, I don't gamble. I don't gamble because my emotions are clear. I don't have a good poker face. I'm very honest. I am highly honest. Me holding a poker face is not it. Now, 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 let me say this. I will omit to things. That is my best poker face. I will never tell you what I do know and what I don't know. That does not mean that I can know something and hide it from you because I am trying to win. That's not the way how my mind works. I do not have a good poker face. I am extremely honest because I want not to sugarcoat shit. But people say, "Well, you lied because you admit you don't say shit, so the mission is a lie." Well, if that makes me a liar, then yeah, I'm a liar. There is so much shit that I hear, overhear, ear hustle, know about, hear about, been told shit in confidence. Oh, and I don't say a mother. I might know you're going to get fired tomorrow, Dr. D Head. I may know that you're about to get fired tomorrow and look at you in your face and you say, I don't know. I'm thinking motherfuckers might come for me. What do you think, Resla? And I'm going to be like, you need to go talk to people. If you feel that way, you need to go talk to people. I wish I knew what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, though. Honestly, if you feel that way, if you feel that way, I'm not gonna tell you that you shouldn't feel that way. That you shouldn't feel that. You should feel that way. But if you feel that way, obviously, you know you somewhere in the wrong along the lines. Either you screwed up or they screwed up, and you should best protect yourself. I'm not gonna tell you that. Yeah, motherfucker, you right. They gonna come for you, and I'm not gonna tell you that. Nah, B, you crazy. Ain't shit gonna happen. But I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna be like, you should follow your best instinct. You should follow your best instinct, and that should be it. Follow your best instincts. And when you lose your job, you're gonna say, why didn't you tell me? And I'm gonna be like, it was not my job to tell you. It was your job to make sure that you were on your P's and Q's, that you wouldn't put yourself in that predicament. Not put me in a predicament that might get me fucked up. Because at the end of the day, my job is to make sure that I have a job, not for me to lose my job for you. This isn't insider trading. What should I do? Not my business. What should you have done is what you should be asking yourself. I'm not gonna tell you that the company's Sky Daddy is coming for you. That's not my job. That's not my role and responsibility. The company Sky Daddy's coming for you. That just tells me I need to take a few steps away from that lightning hit. Wait. Oh, here's the funny part. So shout out to United, but United says, no, Resla, help me get another job. Here's the thing about that, Nightish. If you are in retirement age, you need to ask yourself a very serious question. Why do you need another job? These are financial questions. I don't need you to answer it, by the way. You don't need to answer it on stream. But this is the problem that we have in the current market, the current landscape that we're at. It's a good question because you're not the only person who said that to me. Resla, can you help me either get another job or help me get more money than what? And I go, I can't, unless I am paid or unless or whatever. Oh, I can't help. I can't help you. I can't. If I had a great business, I would hire people who I already know do content. That's not the business I'm in. If I was a big time content creator, I would have no problem hiring other people. Honestly, Nightish, I would probably hire you for your ability to troll and your ability to be able to dive into people's heads and get on their side or give your stories or whatever. I would probably hire you. Probably. I don't know about full time, maybe contract, maybe part time, but I would hire you. I I did in my previous role, not in my current role. In my previous role, I did, not my current job. you gotta you gotta be around people that uplift you. Um, so that's gonna be a problem. People, unfortunately, the same way how people talk about shit, even in these relationship areas, is the same way how corporate America is the same way. They want people who are not. They won't want people who's gonna be uplifted by other people. They want people who can uplift themselves. That shit is crazy. They want you to uplift yourself. They want you to be self sufficient. So you should never say that if you're going to be in these spaces. Never tell them that you need someone else to uplift you. They will not take you. They're gonna want you to know that you can take care of yourself. You can't show any weakness. You gotta lie your ass off. Even if you need other people, even if you feed off of other people, even if you get ideas, your best ideas from other people, you can never tell people who you're interviewing you that you feed off of other people. You gotta make them think that you get all your ideas yourself. But when you meet your team or you meet your people, you have to do everything to feed off of other people. I I only uplift those people who I see needs uplifting. I never just try to uplift people who are doing okay or those people who feel like they don't need help. If you feel like you don't need help, there's no reason for me to help you. If you are curious, if you look wayward but you're trying to do something but you just don't know what direction to go, that's when you need to see me. That's when I ask you the very key thing that most people don't understand when they even help is sitting in front of their door. When help does this, when help knocks at their door, they don't understand this. When someone comes in and just say, "Hey, be baller, what do you want?" If I'm in a position that's higher than yours, or I have more, not even higher, if I have more leverage or if I have more rapport with other people, whatever, and I just do this one thing, be baller, what do you want? If you do not recognize the opportunity sitting in front of you, can't help you. That's literally your my me. That's me giving you the olive branch. Plenty of people turn around and do this, B baller. I'm fine. I'm good. I don't need anything. Cool. No problem. Hey, I'm here in case you need me. And they never pick up on it. You say, that's a fact. You know it. For me to walk up to you and even ask you anything, I must see something in you. Whether I see that you have particular skills or I see something in you that I saw in myself. And a lot of people miss the opportunity because they're so self-absorbed. This is why even when I talk to people on a regular basis, I say you people, it's funny, us. But even when I talk to people, I turn around and I say the most three important things you need to be I work in threes if you haven't realized it, folks. I work in threes. But I say three things that you need to worry about, or the three important things you need to know about living is that life is about choices, trade offs, and about people. You're going to make choices, but guess what? It's going to revolve around people. You're going to make trade offs, and those trade offs you're going to have to make with people. And you're going to have to learn how to deal with someone to get what you want. So that's going to revolve around people. No matter what you do, that last one is the most important part. When I'm here on panel, when I say you get on my panels, you get on my shows, what do I say? I got 3 rules. When I say, hey, I am on here and I give you guys only 3 things, I work in threes. And the reason why I work in threes is because it's easier for people to comprehend things in threes. If you give people one thing, they forget. If you give people more than 3 things, they forget. I don't know why the odd number of 3. By the way, insider advice. Some of you might know this, some of you might not. If you want to negotiate a salary, if you want to negotiate some more time off, if you want to negotiate shorter hours, pick odd numbers because they work in threes. Pick odd numbers that work in threes. Do not pick even numbers. You're most likely to be told no. For some reason, a lot of people have a problem working in numbers in threes. If you want a higher salary, pick odd numbers that work in threes. You're more than likely able to get it. If you pick even numbers, you're not going to get it. Free game to you. This is over a midnight stream. I don't expect people to really be watching, even though there's 25 people in here. You're not going to pick things that are in threes. If you have particular time that you need to go do vacation or you want to work with family, you want to do whatever, pick times that are in threes. Pick vacation days in threes. You're most likely to get it off. For some reason, people have a problem relating to numbers that fits within threes. Don't know. Haven't figured it out. I was taught it by my mentor. I use it and I realize it works every time. Every time. It has never not worked for me now. Free game I'm giving you. Power of threes. This is the reason why even stupid motherfuckers that turn around and get divorced, they tend to do it in threes. First, second, third divorce. Why did not fourth and fifth? Power of threes. After the third, I am absolutely done. The first time should have been enough for you, but you did it the second time. Second time that worked, you do it a third time. Why has it got to go to a third time? Why you don't hear about a fourth time? The third time seems to be enough. The third time seems to be enough. Power of threes. I don't know why humans are set that way, but they are. Free game for you. The Trinity. Hey, thank you. Threes. The Holy Trinity. For some reason, people are innately stuck with the power of three. Just saying. Tic-tac-toe. Thank you. Three. And you'll be surprised how many other things works in threes. You'd be if you take a look at the world around you. If you take a look at even the book that I use, it's called The Psychology of Everything. You'd be surprised how many things works in the power of threes. You'd be shocked. For some reason, we are built around the power of three, and I have not figured out how to land it yet. For something about the odd numbers and the power of three, people either agree with it heavily, think that you are more inclined to know what you're talking about, or subjugate themselves to what you're thinking about because they cannot rationalize being in threes. Most people will rationalize being in evens, not in odds. Most people want to be, maybe it's this aspect of fairness, the idea of being even, of being fair, the idea of being odd throws people off. Which is why I'm even one of the people, even when I negotiate, I would rather take no deal than a bad deal. One of my favorite books, sitting right there in yellow. No, not that book. Another book over here. It's called Never Split the Difference. Never Split the Difference. Another one that says it's what everyone is saying. Both those books, by the way, are by hostage negotiators. Both of those books. I would rather take no deal than a bad deal. And too many of you people, and I'm going to say you people, are taught the word compromise. And in my world, compromise is a dirty word. Compromise is like any other four-letter word. By the way, have you noticed that we have a problem with four-letter words? We call those curse words. What's the thing about the four-letter words? They're even numbers. Ooh. Even numbers are curse words. Why are curse words happen to be even numbers? This is what I'm saying. You gotta get away from the idea of being even. That's some free game for you tonight. Think about it. I'm not gonna do the work. I'm not gonna do it for you. Four-letter words are what we stuck on a lot. Yeah, thank you. Cousin Lauren said it. Even love. People will hold entire relationships, hold people hostage over the word love. You should do this because you love me. But why would you do that? You love me. And if you don't love me, I can't believe you would do that. You must hate me. 4-letter words. People cripple themselves, hold themselves, bind themselves to 4 letters, to even numbers. People who free themselves fall into odd numbers. I'm not going to go any more into this, folks. That's your free game for tonight. That's your free game. I'm not saying anything more about it. But that's going to be your free game. When I move in odds. I don't move even. I never try to move even. If I was to be a cheating man, I would never settle for 2 bitches. I would get 3. I would get 3. One bitch might know about the other, but what about the third? If one bitch knows about the other bitch and the other bitch learned about the other bitch and they both get mad and they both leave me, I still got the third. Move in 3s. Move in odd numbers. Don't move in evens. You want to be able to make a shit ton of money in this world? Don't get one job and then a second job. You need to have a third backup to really earn some serious money. Power of 3s. You must move in odds. You can't move even. That's free game only to you guys here. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a spiritual journey with you guys or anything. I'm just saying I was taught by someone who I paid money for. My free game to you tonight. I probably won't talk about this for a long time. Move in 3s. Move in odd numbers. Do not move in even numbers. Do not move even. Always move odds. That's my only free game to you tonight. I won't claim to be the best financial advisor because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just gonna say that. I ain't giving you nothing. People ask me financial shit, whatever. I ain't doing that. Always move odds. Do not move evens. If I even had to put money in the lottery, I would pick odd numbers. I wouldn't pick even numbers. If you notice, most people pick even numbers. In fact, if you think I'm lying, talk to your auntie or your uncle or your grandmammy or whatever, and if they're putting money into the lotto, if they do their scratch offs or what, not scratch off, but if they pay money and they scratch off, look at them. Good chance when they say I wanna buy a scratch off. You know what they're gonna say? I wanna buy the $2 scratch off. Why $2? Why not 5? I think 5 is too much money. Why 2? You want to earn possibly double your income, but you only pick $2 to think that you're going to earn double your income? Interesting. When you notice them pick numbers for the Mega Millions, the Powerball, whatever, pay attention to them and see how many even numbers that they pick. Don't educate them, by the way. Just a social experiment for yourself. Look at them and just say, what you picked? Hey, what you picked, Grandma? Okay, I see 2. I see 8. I see 6. Oh, you got a 7 here. 7's good. 7, 2, 8. Okay, 4. Okay, 6 again. But pay attention, and you'll see so many even numbers compared to odd numbers. In fact, here's the funny part. Again, free game for you guys. This is the only time I'm going to talk about this. If some of you guys, if one of you guys, I don't know how your company does their physical quarter for peer evaluations, because this is the way how I do things. This is just me. Don't you clip this fucking video and say, well, I listen to Resla because Resla told me this and this is how I know it's true. Don't do it, because if you don't get what you want, I'm gonna laugh at you anyway. If you're near the end of the year, even when I put forth evaluations for people, for my bosses or whatever, and I say I need these things in order. Oh, I hit my mic. I need these things in order to prove that I am good. At at doing what I'm doing to make sure that I get an evaluation, a positive evaluation in my favor, not in their favor, not in the company's favor, in your favor. Pick 3 to 5. Do not go past 5, because they will look at you as if you're an idiot. 3 is considered being humble. 5 is considered being too ambitious. Anything past 5, and you're considered to be a fool. So let me say that again. 3, you're being humble. You're being modest. You to them, you're at your rope's end. You're trying. 5, you're biting off more than you can chew, but they'll still give it to you. Anything beyond that, you're being a fool. Because, well, I love that. Monkey King medals. I love that. 5 is a GOAT. You're absolutely right. 5 is a GOAT. But if you don't make one and you fall to 4, it'll be the same as you having a 2. Because people only see things in even numbers. Do not do 7. Do not do 9. No one will take you seriously. If you have an evaluation, pick 3 to 5 things. They will not look at you seriously if you say, I'm going to do these 7 things, and this is what I'm going to be known for the year. I'm going to do these 9 things. Here's the thing. You might do 9 or 7 things. Lawrence, you might do 9 or 7 things, and you can mention it. But those 3 to 5 things you already talked about, you have to lock those in. If you manage to lock in those 3 to 5, and then you manage to do 7 or even 9, that's icing on top. We're talking about you just getting the cake. We're not talking about you getting icing, sprinkles, whatever else. Because too many people, they aim for icing and sprinkles, and they never get the fucking cake. They get crumbs because they never amount to the fucking cake. Work towards getting the cake. And here's the funny part about it. If you know that getting the cake is easy for you, do not shoot for icing and sprinkles. Tell them that you want the cake. And then, because you already know it's easy, aim for the icing and sprinkles outside of what they're looking for. You don't want a meet expectations. You want exceeding expectations. You want exceeding. You want to give them the idea of you meeting. You want to present them with exceeding. And you cannot do that with even numbers. Odd numbers overwhelms people. Guys, if you grab the bitch and you said, we about to give you this work, we gonna run a train. And she said, you gonna run a train on me? Yeah. And you said, yeah. We gonna about to run 2 dudes on you. Is that considered a train? No. It's considered a threesome. She can handle that because there's only 2 dicks at once. We gonna give you 3 dicks. She's like, I got enough holes, but can I focus? Can I focus with my ass, my pussy, and my mouth? Can I focus? And if you say, we got 4 niggas, well, she's like, well, I could just got one of my hands or whatever. I could just focus one hand, you know, and maybe I could just have the dick sit in her mouth like a thermometer, and then the fucking ass and the whatever they doing the work anyway. But if you say, well, we about to have 7 niggas, she's over fucking whelmed. She's like, that's way more than what I can handle. 5 niggas, I'm thinking like, okay, we got 2 in the back. No, she's doing math and shit. 2 in the back, 1 in the front. There's the 1 in the hand. 5. Okay, so this is the other hand. Can I do it at once? Or can I have to alternate? Do I think I could do that alternate? Well, is my heart rhythm is gonna handle me even to alternate both at the same time? You know. And then he said 2 more. It's 7. Where's the other 2 gonna go? Like, the moment you went past 5, you killed them. You have to walk in with the 6th and 7th and give it to them. You have to give the maximum 5. Max 5. Okay, yeah, I can handle the 3. You know what? 4, not a problem. 1 hand, absolutely good. 1 hand, literally behind my back. I just gotta stroke the other one off. 5, I gotta think a little bit more, cause I got 2 hands being used. I got my butthole. I got my vagina. I got my mouth being used. It's gonna be tiring. It's gonna be a lot of work. 7, blow her fucking mind. She's not thinking about how she can use her toes. Until you nasty motherfuckers think about, we gonna spread the index and the big toe to jerk a little shit in between. Cause I like feet. I like feet. You nasty motherfuckers. You nasty motherfuckers. Or you motherfuckers are sitting there talking about, well, we gonna DP. It's gonna be 2 in the pussy and 2 in the ass. Thinking we gonna rub 2 cocks up, try each other, big in the ass. You nasty motherfuckers. You nasty fucking bastards. Or I'm gonna be next to the other nigga who already got number 5 and number 4. She gonna stroke 2 dicks at once. 2 dicks is gonna be getting stroked. You nasty motherfuckers. You gonna feel your dick upside another nigga's dick and stroked at the same time. You nasty ninjas. You nasty. How about you just don't do it? Let 5 be her max, and that's it. Let 5 be the max. Do not do 9. Do not do 7. 5 max. People have a problem with the maximum, which is 5. So give them 3, and if you're feeling ambitious, give them 5. Do not go beyond 5. You will be fucking yourself. People have a problem going beyond 5. So if you have to have odd numbers in your favor, go 3 for you relaxing. And if you really want to be ambitious, do 5. If you go beyond that, you are not believable because most people cannot think of themselves going beyond it. No, they're not thinking the nostrils. Do you know how you have to be an African bitch with fucking bones in your nose to be able to come out, to get 2 fucking dicks shoved up your fucking nose and still shooting up to block your fucking nasal cavities at the... It's beyond her comprehension. It's beyond her comprehension. It cannot happen. That's like you saying, well, you know what? If we can't do your nostrils because you gotta breathe, bitch, do you know what we gonna do? We gonna pull down this and we gonna come in each one of your fucking tear ducts. She's not gonna be able to fucking figure that out. She's not gonna think, oh shit, I got 2 extra holes in my fucking tear ducts because when I was in the pool and I sneezed, bubbles came out of my fucking tear ducts. So obviously I have 2 additional holes. You're doing too much fucking work. You're doing too much work. If it requires additional math, it's too much. It's unrealistic. For you saying the whole nostrils, the same thing like saying the fucking the fucking tear ducts is the same way as you saying their fucking ears, the ear canals. Like it's too much. It's too much to comprehend. This is why Japanese, as much area, that is the face. Why? Because anything beyond that would just be too much for her. She'd be broken. She'd be broken. Bukkake only allows you to put it on one area. That is the face. If they said we're gonna put it in your armpits and behind your kneecap and and on your backside and on your tits and underneath your tits and then behind the ears and whatever, she be fucking broken. It's too much. She cannot focus. That's why they only focus on a singular area. It's too much. YouTube's trying to get rid of me. My stream started cutting out. My YouTube's trying to get no. My internet's That's it, folks. That's it. They're trying to get rid of me. Too much game. It's too much game for y'all. They're trying to get rid of me, folks. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. My internet's good. My router's good. My signal's good. Even on my laptop, they trying to cut me out. You just trying to get rid of me. They say he doing too much. He giving it to y'all on a sexual and elementary level, because some of y'all don't even know what elementary is like, because some of y'all are reading on a fucking 4th grade reading level coming out of fucking high school. So I gotta give it to you on a sexual level because you understand how many cocks you can take, but you can't fucking read War and Peace, even if it was written on a fucking paper napkin. So when I break it down to you, apparently I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. So apparently YouTube is like, you see it. They stopped me again. They stopped me again. Hey, by the way, folks, donate to the stream. Donate to the stream. Donate to the stream. Because YouTube is not having it. They said we need to stop him. We need to stop him. We need to stop him. You know what? The YouTube themselves. Listen, I'm watching it in real time. I'm watching it in real time. YouTube is trying to break me in real time. This is crazy. You know what? Hey, YouTube daddy, YouTube employer, YouTube, chill the fuck out. YouTube moderator, YouTube algorithm, YouTube, chill the fuck out. Power of threes, folks. Power of three. They don't want you to know about this information. Now that tells me I need to get the fuck off the air. That is crazy. So now, in case something happens, in case we somehow, by the way, and if I don't end the stream myself, I'm letting you know YouTube cut me off because they said this motherfucker talking too much. He giving too much shit. I'm letting you know right now. That's exactly what's happening. I was gonna cook for a while because I know I have like OG's gonna be doing a stream soon about whatever about his new shit, the blast staff, whatever. I was just gonna sit up here cook for a while, but I see YouTube trying to get rid of me. Keep in mind, I was having fun. I was building new shit, trying to get rid of this new stuff going on, whatever. Yeah, listen, hey, careful now. They might magically take your wrench or kill your channel or whatever, or kill your fucking account. You better be careful. YouTube don't normally try to get rid of me. I'm watching my shit, and I'm watching my shit. Oh, it dips. Come back up, dips. Come. Ain't nobody up. I can tell you this right now. On my block, at least on my strip of the block, there are no content creators. There are no content creators on my block. Because I know there's a brand new Arab couple that just moved next door. There's some white people that just moved next door recently in the last couple of months. There's a black couple that just moved a couple of doors down or whatever. So I know they're all older heads and everything. They ain't none got no computers with that. So I know I'm the only content creator on my block. So we ain't gonna say that there's so much YouTube, there's so much internet being used up or whatever. And that's why. Yeah, fuck around and find out. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. We fuck around and we found out. We fucked around and we found out. All right. Hey, OG, start your stream. Hey, OG, start the blast off. YouTube said enough from this ninja. Start the blast off. Just start it. Start it. Just start it. Just you ain't got to worry about no injury. Just fucking start the blast off. They not fucking with your boy tonight. Just do it. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I can't even put it on the screen. There you go. That's crazy. Yeah, they said you said enough. Yo, YouTube is not playing with me. This shit is going in and out. This shit is crazy right now. How everywhere else I got a problem. Hit live already. Oh, OG started. Start it so I can fucking redirect to you. This shit is crazy. They not playing. They're not playing. They said enough with this guy. He wasn't even supposed to be live tonight. He's not even supposed to be live tonight. He go live. He giving away. Folks, I could do this for 4 hours. I could do it 3-4 hours. I'm only 2 hours in, folks. They trying to cut me off. It's only been 2 hours. It's only been 2 hours, folks. I'm not even trying to say the name no more. I ain't trying to say the platform's name no more. They gonna make me behave. They treat me like a slave now. Yes, master. I's not saying no more, master. Oh, look, I got an extra bar that came back. All of a sudden, my signal's coming back. Yes, master. We good, master. OG, can you start the stream? Master said I need to do some other stuff. I need to do some more. Master not happy about what I'm doing. So we not doing anything that's gonna piss off Master right now. So can we get the blast av up quickly? Because Master don't know much about what's going on the blast av. Because we doing whatever here, and I don't want Master to take to strike my channel or shadow ban or whatever. So Master, because we can't say what Master's real name is. Massa is not really happy right now with everything we're doing. And by the way, folks, you should be flooding the fucking chat just to make sure that crazy mama is not bleeding you on the motherfucking stream like she always does. So just make sure you actually are typing properly in the chat. Cause OG, you need to get the blast up before some terrible shit happens to my channel. Cause Massa's not really happy with me. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? um, here, you know what? No. Here's what we gonna do. You know what? Here's what we gonna do. We gonna end it. We gonna end it before something happens, and I probably won't be able to get on for quite some time, and it won't even be intentional. Here's what we gonna do. We gonna look online. Gonna look online. I don't know. Listen, OG plans are going on later for his blast app. I ain't gonna try to get my channel murked. In the meantime, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Oh, you said you live? Cause I don't see you live right now. I don't see you live right now. You know what? I'm gonna get up my laptop. Let me go look at my channel link here. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to say shit because apparently, my because my internet looks really good, but for some reason, mm, 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 mm. Okay, so OG, so you're not showing up on my laptop, but you're showing up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to your stream. Also, now I'm getting notifications on my phone. I'm gonna take your channel link. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go back over here because something's happening that shouldn't be happening, and I ain't gonna say nothing because apparently there's a revolt happening right now tonight. Shit is wild, but we're not gonna say nothing. We're not gonna say nothing. We know what it is, though, folks. By the way, if you are new to the channel, do yourself a favor and be sure to actually hit the motherfucker like button if you haven't already. Be also sure to actually subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you are looking for other people to be up here just to circle jerk or to do other kind of other shit, do yourself a favor right now and do not hit the like button. If you're not here for the platform, but you're here for other people, just to see other people, if you're not here for what we do in the community that we're building, don't bother. Just don't bother. I know there's no sense in me seeing you now if you're gonna turn around and unsubscribe later. If you're not really sure about what we do here in this channel, do yourself a favor. When you have free time, look at some of the other stuff I got going on. I got shorts, I got videos, I have plenty of live streams. If you're only interested in whatever live streams that are currently going on, you're not looking to be the kind of person that want to look at previous live streams. I can't help you because if you don't even understand the format of the channel that I do when I do my episodes, I can't help you. Talk to other people if you want to know what the channel is about and what some of the things that we do. I'm not gonna explain to you right now because, quite frankly, YouTube trying to get rid of us, and I'm not gonna fight YouTube because if they want to cut the lights off, they gonna cut the lights off, and there's nothing I can do about it. So we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're going to put in this. Nope. It says nope. We're gonna put in here. Here we go. Now we got the channel. We're gonna say this out. So this is gonna be the end of our stream. I said I was gonna do a live today. I did a live today. I could cook it up and still talk with you guys for a while, but apparently, we are about to get booted off because YouTube said this ninja is giving game. This ninja is doing too much. All I want to say to you guys, because this is not an opinionated episode, but all I want to say is that you should do better for yourself. You should do better for your fans. You should do better for your family. You should do better for your friends. And you should not kiss your family members if you be eating booty. With that being said, take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one.